Hello, hello. Welcome back to RTTR. Read them their rights. See it back with you.
No, bro, Steve. Peace, family.
Got Steve here. So we're gonna get into this. This title today, we're gonna deal with examine yourself. You know, when you go to the doctor, he examine you, don't he? He check you out. Even the police. The police will do a strip search on you. Maybe you need to strip search yourself. Maybe you need to pat yourself down, spiritually speaking.
Yes, sir.
Maybe you need to check yourself. It was a song, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Now, we're going to look at something in the Bible here. Let's go into First Corinthians chapter 2, my brother, and we'll pick it up at verse 11. First Corinthians 2 and 11. Go ahead and get it.
For what man knoweth the things of a man, save the spirit of man which is in him? Even so, the things of God knoweth no man, but the spirit of God.
There you have it. What man knoweth the things of a man, save the spirit? What is this spirit of man that's in him? He know. It's the man, but we gonna show you in the book. He know what he thinking. He know what he dealing with. He know what's on his mind. So you gotta search yourself. Check your pat yourself down, man. What I'm thinking, man. Why is you think you have to deal with this? Because hey, just like we don't know what God thinking unless He tells us. Let's go to Ephesians 4, brother. Ephesians 4 and 23. Ephesians 4 and 23. Once you get it, go ahead and get it.
And be renewed in the spirit of your mind.
Be be renewed in the spirit of what?
Of your mind.
Of your mind.
Yes,
Oh, that's the spirit that you gotta renew. That is the spirit that when you checking yourself, you checking your mind. You checking your spirit. You be like, I ain't doing that. I'm not going that way. I'm not going to operate like this. And when you examine it, you examining your mind. Okay, this is what we're looking at. You examine the spirit of your mind. Now let's go in 2 Corinthians 13, my brother. 2 Corinthians 13. And let's see what verse 5 says, my brother. When you get it, go ahead.
Examine yourselves.
Hope.
Examine yourselves.
There you go. Go ahead.
Whether you be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Jesus Christ is in you, except ye be reprobates.
There you have it. Examine who? Yourself. The book telling us this directly.
Yes, sir.
Examine yourself. Check your spirit. Check your spirit of your mind out. See what you thinking. Watch what you putting in there. You should be putting His word because it said, "Know ye not of your own self how Jesus, Christ is in you? He where in your mind.
Yes, sir.
And how did He get there? Through these words." But look, if you know thou shalt not steal, you know who gets said that? Jesus Christ. So that's Him in you. How is He in you? Through His words, through His law, through His teaching. If you know thou shalt not kill, or you don't believe in killing, that came from Jesus Christ. That's how He in you. So therefore, and it said, except you be a reprobate, you just all messed up.
Right.
You all turned around. Now let's go into Deuteronomy 7, brother. Deuteronomy 7 and verse 9. When you get that, go ahead and read.
Know therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God, the faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations.
Now, when you examine your mind to see if you in the faith, see if you believe what the Lord say. See if you believe and know that God is God. From what we reading, we know God is God, and you got to examine yourself and know that He faithful and He gonna keep His covenant. He don't change. He keeps His covenant and mercy. See, you got to examine yourself that you in the faith and you believe this.
Right.
He keep His covenant and mercy with those that do what? Love Him and keep His commandments.
Cool.
You need to examine yourself that you know this and you understand and you believe this and you in the faith. So I'm glad y'all tuned in. We'll see y'all on the next video.